The T.ELIAS project focuses on providing training in industrial engineering methods for employees in the metal and electrical industry in North Rhine-Westphalia. The project is sponsored by the German federal government and European Social Fund and involves other social bodies too, e.g. unions, works councils, etc. The T.ELIAS partner companies Velo, Hella, Leopold Kostal, TRW Automotive and Eickhoff Foundry and the training partners met at the Eickhoff company in Bochum at the beginning of the year. The agenda included exchanging views on the progress made on the project in the participating companies and introducing other measures. The Eickhoff foundry, with about 200 employees and a production volume of 12,000 tons per annum, is part of the long-standing Eickhoff company, the world's market leader in mining equipment and one of the largest manufacturers of transmission systems for wind turbines. Foundry manager Ralf Funker introduced the factory in Bochum to his guests and accompanied them on a tour of the works. One of the major benefits of this project is getting to know companies which have a very different approach to us here within the Eickhoff group and getting to know a very different way of thinking or even ways of tackling problems. That's a major aspect and it's very positive. The T.ELIAS project includes training schemes in the fields of industrial engineering, improvement, learning and knowledge, ergonomics, management and lean production. The companies also receive support when introducing the training schemes at their companies. Ralf Funker is happy with the elements within the sponsored program. We found a large number of things within this project which not only seem to be helpful to us, but we've also put them into practice. We've deliberately focused on the issue of MTM, to obtain a certain degree of access to it in my qualified position, because we simply say, let's focus on the ergonomic aspect a bit more. And we don't just want to let our project manager, Mr. Wachholz, run around the company like a lone ranger. But he needs to have a few other master craftsmen who say, that's great, I'll get involved too. And that's worked out very well. Winning over employees in non-management positions for the improvement process, making them fit in IE methods and introducing jointly agreed standards around the globe is also indispensable in the eyes of Dr. Christian Goldscheidt from the pump and pump systems manufacturer Velo. This is one of the major elements in the production system, i.e. involving the employees, but also training them in skills. We're very active in this field, training employees in the production system. Indeed, the principles in the methods of industrial engineering also form the backbone of this production system, i.e. a basic understanding of IE methods, and that's the precondition for actually being able to introduce certain improvements during the course of the value stream. The Society for Organizational Development and Media Design, GOM, jointly set up the T.ELIAS project with the German MTM Association and the Institute for Applied Ergonomics. Project head Dr. Gerd Konrads believes the initiative is important because of the decline in basic IE knowledge in Germany. The aim is to put the knowledge about industrial engineering on a broader footing in companies, to enable them to find contact partners with whom they can talk about the issues and not be dependent on expert knowledge from individuals, and also support the exchange of ideas on these issues in these companies. The project meetings are not only a platform for feedback and an exchange of knowledge, but also a source of other topics. In Bochum, for example, the participants suggested training schemes in the fields of defining and managing pay scales and occupational safety. Training is the key to success, says Dr. Burkhard Leifhelm from Hella, but he also cites another issue regarding the motivation for participating in T.ELIAS. We have a network of companies here which complement each other very well and with which we can exchange ideas and suggest fresh incentives to each other on a mutual basis. The last point is naturally very important, i.e. this project is supported by the parties to wage agreements, and this will certainly enable us to expand and continue our cooperation between employer and employee representatives. The participants want to step up a gear during the next few months and fully exploit the project's capacity. 150 training and 250 coaching days in all are available for the companies.